See this? This is how I'm feeling right now. Yeah. But nevertheless, hey, welcome again to Military Guna Sports TV. Thank you very much for joining me, people. And really disappointed, but nevertheless, I can't say I never expected something like that. It could have been worse. It most definitely could have been worse. So, Catalonia 6, the Reggae Boyz 0, Catalonia 6, Jamaica 0. Jamaica 0, Catalonia 6. You ever play domino? And your man get up and beat the table? 6! So, Jamaica picked up 6 pieces of chips, which have looked all the way to Barcelona, Spain, Genoa, Girona, to pick up 6 pieces of chips. Rough. Anyways, based off the quality of opposition, really good football from them. Honestly, that was brilliant play from the Catalonian team. We're going to get into details. Before we do that, people, I would really want you guys to smash that like button. If you don't like the content, don't hit the like button. Hit that dislike button. And make sure you go in the comment section and tell me what is wrong. Make sure you do that if you don't like the content. But guess what? If you do like the content, hit that like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button so you can get more. Remember to turn on your notification bell so you can get the latest updates as soon as it drop, which is basically every day. And we update every day. If you want to keep in the know, that's the best way to do it. Anyways, let's get straight into the details. I won't waste any time. Before I do that, let me show you one more time. Anyways, so let's start off back three, 3-4-3. Basically, Dylan Barnes in goal. Let me have a look at the starting lineup because my head is in shambles. Dylan Barnes in goal. Jamal Topi on the right hand side, Joel Atibadir, Ajani Talbot. Right hand side we have Zimenez, right wing back, Ricardo Thomas left wing back, Jordan Cousins and Ricardo Owl in the midfield zone. Left side Omar Hutchinson, up top Johnson Clark Harris, and over to the right hand side Juno Flemings. And I'm telling you, some of these guys must be like, what did I get myself into? Welcome. If you haven't gotten that thrashing before, welcome to the Reggae Boyz, where you'll be seeing a lot more of them. You'll be getting a lot more of them. You'll be coming under immense pressure from fans and whilst played. that is just how it is. Alright, let's get I'm lamenting too much. I'm gonna run through some of the details of the game. Let's start off. 3 minutes into the game. Alright, so we started off well. Catalonia started passing the ball around, which is expected from the Catalonian team. They do have quality players. Cucurella, Delafo, all of these guys, top quality. Ricky Poog is brilliant. Ricky Poog ran the show the entire 90 minutes. That guy is an absolute beast. I wonder if Arsenal can get him. I wonder if Arsenal can. Hey, I'm going to take out my phone and call Mikel Arteta and Stan Kroenke and say, hey, what's up, my good old friend? Yeah, I got a baller that I think you guys need to look at, yeah? Yeah, that guy is brilliant, man. He makes the midfield play look so easy. Touch, pass, movement in between the lines. Look, check, check. Oh, my word, that guy is brilliant. Anyways, let's continue to where I'm at. 3 minutes in, back pass to Breta. Marta Breta from, I think it's Tope. What was Tope thinking? I don't know. Pass was possibly heavy. Horrible back pass. He passes straight onto Breta's feet. Easy, 1-0. 3 minutes in, so you know the direction that this game is going. From then and there, you know the exact direction that this game is going. We go down further. Right back position. It was evident that they were targeting down our right hand side. As you guys know, this has been a serious issue for many years now. It's not that we are weak. We have weak players at the right back. It's just that we I don't know, we have a major, there's a ghost around there. There's a ghost, a conceding ghost down the right back side. I do think that we need to adjust it. I do put it down onto the system and how we play, but most definitely they saw what happened in the earlier minutes, what Jamal Tope did, and they said, okay, let's target there. Zimenez didn't really cover himself as well. He tried. Didn't get to see much of Zimenez. 11 minutes, he came off the pitch. A challenge, I think he actually cost it was slightly self-inflicted. Heavy touch, and then he ran into it, the 50-50, and definitely he came out not the victorious one, and he came off the pitch. Who came on for him? Man, Tariq Magee. Wonderful game from Tariq Magee. Came on. It was clear that the players, the Catalonian players, identify the level that Tariq Magee was at. They didn't even come close to him. They didn't want to come close to him. When he has the ball, they stepped off. They gave him all the time and space. You think it'd be like, oh, he's not good. That is the reason why they're doing it. No, the guy technical ability on the ball was just as on par with any one of the Catalonian players. His technical ability on the ball, pass, movement, it was just sublime. Really, really good. Good to see that. That is the reason why he got so much time and space. Now, 23 minutes, Johnny Talbot came off. Horrendous defending from Talbot. Paul Hall saw that. Paul Hall, he couldn't afford to take off both Talbot and Tope. So Talbot had to go. Talbot he was like, I'm not sure if it was nerve or whatever, but he was all over the place. He couldn't concentrate. Paul Hall saw that. Hey, come off. Who came on for him? I thought Kenra Campbell came on. Kenra Campbell came on, and he did quite well. He really, really asserted himself in the game. Few bad touches here and there. Even the back pass, one of the goals that we conceded, the back pass to Ricardo Thomas. That's when he moved over to the right hand side. I think when Ricardo Thomas moved over to the right hand side. Was it then? Yes, I think it was it Kenra Campbell? I think it was Campbell. Anyways, 28 minutes, Delafou, another opportunity. They break away in the defense. Bad reading of the timing. No one shot the midfield runner. They got away again. Passed the ball. First save made by Dylan Barnes, which was lovely. Had a great game despite conceding 6 goals. If it wasn't for Dylan Barnes, he would have conceded maybe 10, 9, 10, possible 2 dozen. Possible a dozen, I should say. Anyways, definitely Delafou hit the ball front post, near post, be the keeper. I was complaining about it, but after looking at it, I realized that hey, that's not much you can do about that. Right hand side still getting molested by the Catalonian players right throughout, just straight molestation over and over again, over and over again. It almost started to become illegal what they're doing to our right hand side. The team shape was off, the spacing was off. A few things need to work on the spacing. The spacing was a bit too wide between the midfield, between the defense, between the attacking third. There's just this huge gap in between. In the second half now, things started to turn around, looking a little bit better, just a little bit better. They made a wholesale amount of changes, in which that could be the reason why we started to play a little bit better. We had more time and space on the ball, but we still conceded quite a few goals in just the same. In the first half, Delafou had it a trick in the first half. Goes to show how poor we were playing. No, Delafou was on his game. Some other aspect I want to highlight. Jordan Cousins in patches. You could have seen him in patches, but I do think that Ramon Howell a little bit more standout. We saw a lot more from him than Jordan Cousins. But yes, he played the ball really nice. When he hit the ball, you can hear it solid boom. But really nice. But most definitely, I think he switched on and off a bit. Joe Latibodier, I'm really, really impressed with how he plays. He drive the ball, he beat the first press quite well. He passed the ball well out of the back. Really impressed with his performance. Who else? John Clark Harris, he looks good, looks solid up front. Unfortunately, he didn't get no service at all. He had to try for himself. Everything he had to try. Omar Hutchinson, you can see the talent, you can see the bright spark. It was bursting with enthusiasm, but most definitely, you can see that there's still time for him to get that fully developed, to be fully developed and to master his craft. I would definitely keep him even in the Nation League squad, because you can see that burst of more, that top-notch potential. You can definitely see that. Junior Flemings, captain. You see patches from Flemings, but I do, as a captain and as a senior player, I do expect a lot more from Flemings throughout this game. I do expect a lot more from Flemings throughout this game. So I can't say I was impressed with Flemings, despite him looking technically better, movement better. But I expect wearing the captain armband. Yes, at halftime you were talking to you marry up the players, but throughout the game I didn't see you taking control of certain situation on the pitch. Um, it wasn't like a bad performance, but most definitely I really expect a lot more from him. You should have been a bit more commanding on that aspect. Few players came on. Let me see. A few players came on. Nico Brett looks solid. Came on. It looks quite well. Um, I'm trying to find the players that came on. Mm, the young goalkeeper came on. Yeah, he needs time. You can see that he needs time, and in due time he will get better. Um, I maybe rush a few of them. Cameron Lacey came on, get off a shot. Didn't have much time to do anything. We didn't have possession of the ball. His 10 minutes was only outlined by the one shot that he got. Nico Brett came on. He ran the channels. He did quite well. I think Makwese Chang came on as well, running the channel as well. He got an opportunity and he just knocked that one over the top. Kaim Paris, Blair Turgot. These guys came on and you can see that the quality, you can see a little bit more in quality, the Kaim Paris, the Blair Turgot, the Chung, and even the Brett. You can see a little bit more in quality when these guys came on. So I won't go any further, people. Just one on a note value. These are 20 players put together who have never played before. We have to bear that in mind. These guys have never played before. Just a few of them, a few of them like Talbot and Tope. But these guys haven't played together before. And they're playing against a team that have players that are coming through a particular system, a set of players that are well drilled. Most of these players are coming from the La Masia systems. They understand what is needed. They understand what to do. It's kind of like clockwork to these guys. So most definitely, I'm not creating an excuse, just highlighting the facts, and that is a fact that this team, like, they got one training session. I wasn't expecting a miracle from them. But I can't say that, yes, the beating was bad. I'm disappointed in the beating, but I'm still looking at other aspects of the game. We all knew that we wouldn't have won this game. Anyone who said that we would have won this game, I do think that you guys are overly optimistic. And I am the most optimistic person. I am the most energetic person. And if I said in my match preview that we will lose the game 3-1, I'm actually even giving us a goal to add on to it. But unfortunately, I highly doubt we have a shot on. Oh, we had one shot on target. Cameron Lacey had a shot. We had any more? I'm digging, people. I'm digging. What hell? Anyways, I think I'm going to close it off there. Guys, smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Unfortunately, bad away. Bad lots. Six Love, Domino, FIFA. Anyway you want to look at, that was a trashing. That was a real trashing. Big up, people. Until next time. Military Guna TV, people. We are out. Boom.